Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Real Talk Live with R.T.L. And I am just so excited about being back before you. Listen, I don't know if y'all know it or not, but I have been going through some stuff in the past couple of months. I had been diagnosed with the flu on December 17th. It took me 3 weeks to at least get somewhat over that. Ever since then, I've been using an inhaler, so I'm still trying to get back to myself. Also, my appetite has been different, so I'm just coming along now. I just want y'all to know that I'm back. I'm doing new things. I'm getting new equipment, and I'm just trying to make sure that I give you the right videos for what we need in life. But I want to talk to you right quick about the elections that's coming up. I don't know why so much hatred in this world, but I need for you to stay focused. I need for you to keep an open mind. I need for you to research every candidate. I don't need for you to worry about so much when it comes to local, political realm of it, as far as Republican or Democrat, okay? You go out and vote for who you think is best for you, and you'll get the right person. You understand what I'm saying? Go out and vote for who you feel is best for you and your family. After some research, do they have the same values as you? Do they have the same morals as you? Do they think like you? Do you think they're going to make the decisions that you need them to make? Then that right there tell you who's the best candidate. Just because they belong to a political party doesn't mean they're going to be who you need to be. Now, I understand that you're going to start off with what party you go for. But some people, listen to me now, listen to me. Just because you may be a Democrat or Republican doesn't mean that you might make the best decisions for me. Okay? I'm not saying don't vote your party, but make sure you're putting up people that are going to do what's right. I started off as a Democrat, and due to some personal issues, I went independent, okay? And so what I do now is I vote for who I feel going to vote for me and what's best for me and my family, okay? I don't know if I'll ever go back to a party or not, but I vote for those who have the same morals as I have, those who believe in the same things that I believe in. And I don't miss a beat because I'm researching everybody. I'm looking at your Facebook page. If I can't get on your Facebook page and I can't see how you thinking, I probably won't vote for you. I'm telling you, if you're hiding, I probably won't vote for you because it's something that you don't want me to see. And that's just how I'm doing. So I'm going to go with the next best thing. Now, I'm not saying don't go with political party because, we got some stuff going on right now, but I'm saying keep an open mind that maybe the person best for the job might be an independent. Let me put it that way. Vote independent too. Don't leave the independents out because, people talked about me and this, that, and other, and I ended up being just what I was supposed to be, a person of good morals, good standards, good statute. Okay, I treat people the way I want to be treated. It don't have anything to do with any political party on this earth. You understand me? I do what's best for the kids and for our staff. And that's what you want, somebody that's going to do the job, okay? Just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Some people just want to ride on the fact that they belong to a specific party, and that don't mean, no harm. They don't mean, good. Let me put it that way. Some people just doing it because they want to be in office. That's it. They're not doing it because of them. They're not doing it because of, they're not doing it because they want to really serve. They want to wear that title. I wore many hats. It's not a title thing for me. It never has been. I've been in charge of a few things. It never has been a title for me. Any leadership position I've been in, it wasn't about a title. It was about serving. And I'm going to tell you something, like most all things, when you get into a position, the people want to dog you out. They want to talk nasty to you. They want to do all kinds of stuff except for show you some respect. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to deal with that. I don't understand that mentality. They get you in office or they get you in these leadership positions, and then they want to try to dog you out and tell you what you're not doing. They don't ask any questions, and they don't learn Because, I use myself as an example. I'm an open book. You want to know something? Ask me. Don't assume. Don't jump to conclusions, and don't gap me with other people. But that's what people do. So when you think about running, if you think about running, you're going to have to run. You're going to run into that. But when you're thinking about voting, you want to research every candidate. I mean, research them. Get the educational level. I mean, a lot of these positions don't require you to have much education past a high school diploma. But see, me personally, I feel that if I'm going to push somebody else, if I'm going to be making decisions for somebody else higher learning, possibly going for trades or college or traditional college or whatever, I want to have something to show too. I want to show that I went for something that was going to be beneficial to my progress and my succession as an adult citizen. You understand me? And so I look at that. I look at your education level. I do. That's just how I have my own standards. I look at what you have done in your past. I look at whether or not you may be a person that just want to do it for the money or want to do it for the title. I listen to what you're saying as far as what you feel that you can do or what you need to change and all that. I do all that when I'm voting for people. And I don't let people tap dance around for me. You're not going to miss a beat. You're not going to not answer a question and think you're going to get my vote. I'm not saying be hard. You don't have to be hard. You have to be resourceful. That's why you have to research. And if people are going to tell you, vote for this person, know why you vote for that person. So you can say, I voted for this person because this, that, and another. But I want to get back to, so I'll brief you on that. But I want to get back to the nastiness, the hate that's going on and all that stuff, right? I can't believe how much hatred is going on in this world. I mean, it's worse. We know that it's always been, different playing fields. We know that, and I don't care what nobody say. It has been different playing fields. I worked in law enforcement for years, and I saw it. I saw it firsthand. I sat in the courtroom. See, I wasn't always in where I am now. I was up in Georgia. I saw it firsthand. I sat in the courtroom. I looked at the records. You can have, man, we're not even going to get into that because some of y'all going to get mad, and it might just be me. But I looked at the records. You got two inmates, the same charge. One doesn't have a history. One has a history. Both of them may not have a history. Let's say that. None of them have a history. They have no prior convictions. But you got one that'll get more time, and you got one that might get less time, or you got one that'll get time and one won't get no time. And guess what? The one that's always getting time is who it is. Oh, baby, let me tell you something. So the playing field was not level anyway, but now it's just nastiness going on out there. People want to say anything to people. It's just, just don't say that to me. I'm going to speak, and I'll say, you don't want to speak, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not that person. I'm not the person that want to deal with hatred and prejudice and racism. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's to each his own. You can go on over there and live your life. I'm going to be over here and live my life. You ain't got to say nothing to me ugly, and I won't say nothing to you ugly. That's just the type of person I am. That negativity stuff, excuse me, it's not for me. And I'm asking you whether you're red, yellow, black, or white, precious in his sight, I'm asking you to let it not be for you either. Let that stuff go. That pettiness is ridiculous. Why so much hatred? What is it? What is it? What I just don't understand. What is it? And then if I wanted to go pick a political side for real, there's so much hatred in that. Come on, I mean, I see some of the harshest things on social media between the different parties. It's ridiculous. I see the name calling, the bashing, the dragging between the different parties. It's sad, but I ain't going to tell you which party that I've seen that's the worst. Just don't care. Come out your mouth any kind of way. Just don't care. And that's what I've seen. I'm like, well, why you got to talk about that individual like that? Personal attacks. Why the personal attacks? You know what I'm saying? Come on, have some dignity. And that'll be my thing. People want to talk about the politicians not having dignity and not being classy. But I mean, you can do this too as a voter. You can be classy. Well, I mean, come on now. We got the politicians got to be classy while you bad mouthing us and talking down to us and talking about us. I mean, come on, y'all. If you have an issue, contact them. Our email is public. Our mailbox address, our postal address is public. Contact us. Contact us. Get a response. Then you can go share with your friends. Say, hey, that person right there does care. That person responded, gave me an answer, told me what they were going to do, and moved on it. Now, it's only, most of the time, you only one vote. So, I mean, moving on it doesn't mean it's always going to get passed. But at least you moved on it, and they can go back and tell your friends, or you can go back and tell your friends. But why come hard against somebody? I guess that's just the name of the game, right? The luck of the draw. You becoming a politician, and then everybody start putting you down, huh? And then you complain about different things. I mean, we gotta stop this. We have to stop the negativity. We have to stop the negativity. So I just wanted to put that out there because I'm like I told you, I'm a pleasant voter. I'm a pleasant voter. I'm going to listen to you if I have time, but for the most part, I do my research before I come up there. So if I listen to you, I'm only going to listen to you about 2, 3, 4 minutes. 2, 3, 4 minutes because I need to go in there and vote because I already made up my mind. And then if I ask you a question, most of the time, if I'm confused about something, I ask you a question and see what I get when I come up there to vote and see if that'll sway how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But especially, like I said, with local elections, everybody's supposed to run as an independent anyway. But where I am, they don't care whether or not you're supposed to run as an independent. They worry about what party you are with, what party you have backed and you ever backed, and that's how they vote. And the thing is, baby, listen, it's what's in your heart. It's what's in your heart. If you're an evil, vindictive person, you may be an evil, vindictive politician. If you're a pleasant, Christ-fearing, loving person, you're probably going to be a pleasant, Christ-fearing, loving politician. Okay? I know that I am a fair politician. I am fair, I am loving, I'm caring. Now, I don't take too many whip tickets or nothing like that. Now, I'm not a pushover. And that's fine, you know, I'm not a pushover, but I'm fair and I'm loving. Okay? So I want just to put this out. Do your research. Do your research. Do your research. And I don't want to mix this. I was going to talk about another topic, but I don't want to mix this video with anything else because I wanted to just stay on topic. I want to just stay on topic, okay? How do you research? Okay. So first of all, you find out everybody once they close the ballot, okay? You find out everybody that's running. You find out each of them information. I mean, you start on social media, pull their names up, see what comes up. Some people have backgrounds. Some people have criminal backgrounds. I mean, if that's what you call it, a no-go for you, you know what I'm saying? If that's a showstopper for you, you can stop right then. Whatever's for you, not what's for somebody else. What's for you. Okay? Some of them may not even have a background in what they're trying to do, but that doesn't mean they can't do it. What's their education level? Do they have an education level? Some people just have a high school diploma, right? Nothing says you can't be on a school board with a high school diploma, nothing at all. But it's your standards. It's my standards. My standard says this, and this. And that's what I go with my standard. You see what I'm saying? Some college even. I go with some college even, depending on the person. Because they might be a person that can make decisions based on their career choice. So you might not have went to college, but you might be in leadership position. You might be in a governing position at work, and you probably can make those decisions that's needed. So it's not always is they educated or are they educated, should I say. It's not always are they educated. Is do they have the experience in life to be able to do this job as well. Okay, so you got to give and take. You got to show some grace. Okay, how is their behavior in the street? Are they ones that just walk up and cuss people out? You can't talk to them, know everything, get an attitude and shut people down real nasty like? Or you think they're one that, how can I put it? You can't approach them in public when they get, come on, you got to think, what did they do in their last term? Have I heard from them? What have they showed us anything except that it's time to re-elect them? What did they do in their last term? Did they go get ghosts? Did they not stay present to the people? Stuff like that is what I look for. If I haven't seen you in 4 years and now it's time for you to run again, I'm like, what's going on? What's going on now? You out and about because it's time to run. I look at all of that. And, it's your standards. What do you prefer your candidate do or be? And they don't need to change themselves. They need to be just who they are. And you need to research just who they are and make your determination by that. Now, if you cannot decide, of course, ask somebody and then ask them, why should I? Why shouldn't I vote for this person? Why should I vote for this person? You see what I'm saying? Ask somebody. Because see, what happens is sometimes we want to vote a party. We want to vote by race. And then we get these people up there and we're disappointed. We need to vote by the fact that we feel that this person has the ability to do the job. And you need to take and vote for the best person out of how many that's running. Come on now. You ain't never governed. You ain't never been in a leadership position, but you're going to be over people that are leaders. You're going to be over leaders. You're going to be over people spending money. You're going to be over a budget. You're going to be over audiences, but you don't know nothing about anything. You never had to run anything. I'm just saying, it's possible people have done it. But is that how you want to vote? Who do you want to vote for, the more experienced person or the inexperienced person? Who do you think is going to let you down? Who do you think you're going to be complaining about later on? I'm just saying. Do you want to vote for a person that don't have a voice? A person that can be easily persuaded? A yes person? That's up to you. I'm just putting it out there. We have to vote for the people that we feel are going to do what we need for ourselves and our families. Point blank and period. That's what we need to do. Ourselves and our family. Okay? And if you want to stick to your political party, like I said previously, if you just got to do political parties, we want to make sure that we get the best one out of our political party. That's all. We want to make sure we choose the best person out of our party. It's so simple. It is so simple. We don't want to just pick somebody. But we want to research and pick someone. I'm sorry, I'm looking for my keys because I got to get out of here. I'm going to have to leave y'all in a few minutes. I got to get home. Y'all know it's been so cold. It's been so cold. And I'm trying to, be very careful on how I be out and about and whatnot. So I'm not going to be up here with you all day. But I want you to keep that in mind here. I want y'all to keep in mind that we have to research people. We can't just say eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You got to know who you're putting in these seats, okay? You have to know. And candidates should talk to you. I know I did. I will talk to you. I done had people call me. I had people call me. Listen, people call me. I ran for the school board. I had people calling me about abortion. Come on now. You're going to make a decision on whether I should be on the school board, whether I can govern on the school board based on my view of the abortion. How does that work? You want to know my personal view on abortion, or whether or not I can run the school board. Because, see, what's for me might not be for you. You understand what I'm saying? And what's for you might not be for me. Don't mean I can't govern. Let's be realistic with our standards. Let's be realistic with our standards. That's what I want to ask us to do. Be realistic with our standards, but make sure our standards have good morals, good values, non-bias. We're willing to be open-minded, and we find the right people for the job. That's what we need to do. And not only that, we need to make sure that we get out and vote in November. Make sure that we get out and vote. That's important. That's important. Now, all of my videos will not be this calm, and this right here. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some guests. And I said we're going to have some guests last year, but my guests kept falling through. But we're going to have some guests, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to laugh. We're going to learn some lessons. We're going to do some more stuff, too. If you haven't received information about my book, let me give it to you right now. My book is called But, You're a Minister, ... those 3 little dots. And you can locate it on Amazon for $14.99, or you could do Kindle. It's a little less, 9 something. But You're a Minister. Go out and get the book. And you can see where I came from. You can see how I changed. And I didn't change me. Y'all know I didn't change me. But you can see where my mentality went. You can see that people really do alter their lifestyles. Wisdom comes. Everybody, I can't say that they're wise, but they know a little bit more than somebody else. Let's say that. But you can see how the metamorphosis in my life, in my book. And if you order off Amazon, it's an interactive book, so you can actually pinpoint certain things in your own life as well. What you need to work on, where your mindset at the time. It's a very good book for those who are maybe 21 and up, or maybe 18. Don't buy my book for your child that's under 18. Do not please buy my book for your child that's under 18. They're going to be all kinds of confused, and unless you're actually studying with them as a parent, okay? I don't need the money that bad. I'll be broke. Do you understand me? I'll be broke before I tell you to buy your child that book. Make sure your child is of legal age. When you buy But You're a Minister, I do not want to confuse your children, and they're going to need someone to probably explain the book to them. The book is about right at 100 pages, easy read. It gets real good because it's kind of raunchy, but it has a lesson in every chapter, okay? Remember that God loves you. I love you. Make sure you love yourself. Go on and love someone else. Till we shall meet again, May you be tremendously blessed. And guess what? Bless someone else. Use what you have to bless someone else. Everything we have is not always for us. Sometimes it's for other people as well. And I'm just telling you, y'all, be conscious-minded voters. All right, y'all take care. I'll talk to you very soon, I promise.